Hey everyone, how's it going? So today I'm going to be doing some Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. It is going to be a box showcase. Now this video has been pre-recorded, so I'm just going to be doing a voiceover while my past self scrolls through my box. I'm going to talk about some of the characters. I'm going to click on some of the stickers as well. And yeah, with that being said, let's jump right into it. First, I'm going to look at my rainbowed characters. So currently I have 91 rainbowed characters. Most of these characters are going to be free-to-plays. There's a few Dokkan Fest characters in there, like the Gogetas. You have the Blue Kaioken Goku. You got AGL Rose in there. You got the Transforming Vegeta, MVP 17. A whole bunch of Dokkan Fest in here as well. In Goku Black. There's a whole bunch of characters in here that I really like to use. A lot of them have stickers, but most of these characters, I pulled them a lot, and I pulled a lot of copies of them that have just sitting in my box. That I'm waiting to use when eventually they release a new Vegito Blue or a new Super Gogeta, which should be eventually. Next we have the Easy 8 characters. It's going to be all of the Easy 8 characters. There is 72 of them that I have. Now, one thing I have to say about Easy 8 characters, I'm going to get to the bottom here in a second. I have a few characters added on here, the Tech Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the Int Golden Frieza, who I'm going to click here in a second. I don't have them Easy 8, but I just have them on the tag of Easy 8 just because they are Easy 8-able, but I just haven't done the Easy 8 for them yet. I don't know why, I'm just pretty much lazy. If you were to ask me how much I've spent on my Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle account, I'd genuinely probably tell you it would be around $1,000. I spent, I think, at least $1,000 on this account. Moving on, we have my LRs. I currently have 49 LRs. It's going to be consisting of Yellow Coin LRs, Dokkan Festival LRs, and free-to-play LRs. All are going to be in here. Of course, you have that Tech Vegito Blue. And then here is the Tech Demon King Piccolo. I just don't have him awakened yet because of World Tournament, and I hate World Tournament. It sucks. I never liked World Tournament in the first place. But this card art is absolutely amazing. And you're going to see that as a big theme is card art. I absolutely love card art. As we get further into the video, it's just going to be me clicking on the card arts and talking about my favorite characters and stuff like that. So, other than that, I think that covers it for all of the LRs. Of course, there is the free-to-play Zamasu. I really like that STR Zamasu. I still use him sometimes on my future team. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. But here is the Dokkan Festival characters. This is going to consist of most of the characters in the game. Now, I am missing a few Dokkan Fest characters. That is going to consist of Tech, Ultimate Gohan. I'm going to be missing, who is it? In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, STR Bojack I'm missing as well. I'm also missing, what's his name? The new In Super Saiyan Broly, I'm missing that guy as well. Now, the reason why I am missing those characters in particular... Oh, I have the AGL Pikkon as well. I just pulled him. He just came out on the global version. The reason why I'm missing those characters is because I haven't been summoning much recently. Because I've been saving more. I've been more relaxed in terms of like spending money on this game, which is why I've been able to pull most of these characters. Here is my level 10 linked characters. This is gonna have only 5. I don't really like spam them up to level 10. I try to get them to like level 9, level 8, level 7 for most of my characters, just so they have, you know, most of the potential they can have from having close to the level 10 links. Here is the Int Super Vegito, of course. I still really like this card, even though he is getting up to 3 years old almost now. Well, on the Japanese version, he's 3 years old, but I still love that card. Of course, here's Tech Vegito Blue. I love Tech Vegito Blue. I still use them a lot. Now, what I don't like is people hate on the Blue Fusions. The Blue Fusions, I still think, are absolutely ridiculously strong. Their defense can lack a little bit turn 1 to like turn 3, but once you get them to transform, that is when their defense really racks up. Like, they can go from like 85k up to around like what, 130k after they double super, which is really nice. Now here is my favorite card in the game, in Goku Black. I had to get him to level 10 links instantly. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, dude, what the hell are you thinking? Int Goku Black? Really? That's your favorite TUR? Yes, it is. I think this is probably my top 5 favorite card arts in the game is going to be that Int Goku Black. Speaking of favorites, here is my favorites. I'm going to have a favorite LR, my favorite Easy 8 unit, and then my favorite TUR unit. Now, those are going to be TUR Dokkan Festival units as well. These are Well, no, they're not all Dokkan Festival units. The Easy 8 characters are going to be a mix of bannered characters as well as Dokkan Fest. Here is a Super Saiyan God, Kaioken, Goku, and the Evolved Vegeta. This is one of my favorite LRs to use. Very, very fun characters to use. I really like their super attacks. They look really, really pretty, as well as the card art. I wish the card art wasn't, like, really framey, because at that point it would look really, really nice. Of course, STR Gogeta, I think this is my second favorite card art in the game. I'll tell you my first here in a second. He is currently on this list, and I think he is next up as well. But this STR Gogeta is probably one of my favorite cards in the game. Yeah, he's definitely like top 3. I do have him high link level 2 as well. He's up there with the 10s and the 9s. I do have him with the level 5 equip as well on defense to make his defense stronger. I really, really enjoy that blue Gogeta. Very, very fun, very satisfying to look at as well. His animations are beautiful. STR Vegito. No, this is not my favorite card art. I thought it would be the other one, but STR Vegito. I love their Goku and Vegeta form as well with their damage reduction. They are very, very, very strong. Of course, Super Vegito himself being the absolute counter god with giving himself chances to crit, which is just broken. Now this is my favorite LR card art in the game, or card art in the game in general. LR Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. I'm missing one link to get him to link level 10, which is really infuriating. But I do have him only at 55%. This is my most wanted rainbow character in the game. Up there with a few TURs, but I really want this guy rainbowed. He has probably my favorite 18K animation in the game. That the Kamehameha over the rocks or whatever is super cool. But definitely this is my favorite card in the game. Very satisfying to look at, especially when that explosion comes up right there. Super, super nice. I love this card. Animations are great. Attack and defense is good. Especially when he's built up. And then he has that great chance to dodge because Ultra Instinct. Tech Vegito Blue, of course, level 10 linked, as I've already shown. Tech Vegito Blue, I wish he had higher dupes, because the Blue Fusions, once you get them their first dupe, that is when they truly start to rack up the damage. Here is Tech Vegito Blue's Super Saiyan Blue state. This is also one of my favorite card arts as well, but it's definitely not as high as Blue Vegito, or Blue Gogeta and Ultra Instinct Goku. Here is, of course, my favorite EZA character in the game, who is going to be Physical Goku Black, Physical EZA Vegito Blue. He is one of my favorite characters. Absolute crit monster. I have him with over 21 crits, and a lot of attack and defense on him as well. Very, very fun character to use. Here is Topo. God of Destruction Topo. Very, very fun support unit to use on the Universe Survival Saga team or Realm of Gods. He's a very, very good support unit. He's got great defense, especially if you're below 70% HP. He's kind of like MVP 17, where he gets that 40% damage cut when he's below 70%. Next, I have Int Super Gogeta. Int Super Gogeta being my first Rainbowed Dokkan Festival unit. I absolutely adore this character. Gives me a whole bunch of memories back to when I was summoning, like, hard times. Like, I spent like $300, I think, one day. And I went hard for this Int Gogeta. Not on his banner, but I think he was a featured character on a banner, and I went hard for him. And I ended up getting him. Because I really wanted this character, because the Soul Punisher is probably one of the most beautiful, like, attacks ever in Dragon Ball, like, period. Like, in the anime. That Soul Punisher is beautiful. Of course, I had to put the respect on my boy AGL Rose. People do complain about his defense, but if he gets a super attack off before, you'll have like 100k defense, and then he'll be fine. Then after that point, if he takes a few attacks, he should build up to around 200k after he's around fully built up, which is really, really nice. 200k at the start of battle before he supers is insanely good, obviously. Very nice sticker effect as well. Moving on, we have the Realm of God support himself, going to be the AGL Resurrection F Blue Goku. I do have him high link leveled, but we're going to go ahead and click the Realm of Gods category here. Now, he's going to be supporting the top tier characters in the game. The Blue Fusions, as well as Ultra Instinct Goku. Of course, your Blue Kaioken Goku, you can support him as well. The Blue Gogeta, he's going to support the LRs. In UI Goku, he's going to support him when he gets his EZA. Of course, we have Tech Vegito Blue and the STR Rose. LR Tech Rose Tsamasu, of course. He's going to be giving crits, probably the most important unit to give crit to, which is Physical Vegito Blue. Overall, great support unit. Very, very good. Raising his defense. He has super high defense after he supers. Before he supers, he can get destroyed. But after he supers, he can get really high defense, which is why I gave him such high additional. But I do have a Rainbow Star on him, and I will probably put a sticker on him soon because he would look really nice with a sticker. Starting off the TUR list, we have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken Blue Goku. I almost have him fully level 10 linked. This is probably my second favorite TUR in the game. I really love this character. His animations are amazing. He's got a great active skill and a very, very fun team to run. A lot of people hate on this character just as much as they hate on Goku Black, but I don't care because I still like him and I'm going to use him because I want to. I do have him with very, very high equips. Now this is probably my second or third most wanted character to get rainbowed up there with STR UI Goku. I really like those representatives of Universe 7 characters. Of course, my favorite character in the game, or my favorite kind of like just character in general, is probably going to be Goku Black. Goku Black, of course, I have him fully level 10 linked. I have him with the max equips I could give him. Not much to say about him. I've already went over him a few times. Card art is absolutely gorgeous. Rainbow Starred on him. Very, very fun character to use. Animations are beautiful. He hits very hard, especially if you paired him with AGL Rose. He'll hit for like 3.3 million. Level 10 linked. Once this guy gets his EZA, watch out, because that Goku Black, if he gets his EZA like within like a year, he's gonna look pretty good. Like he's gonna be very good. Considering how they did in UI Goku, he's gonna be really good. Here is the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Int Goku. This guy is going to be very fun to use. I love looking at his transformation when he goes Super Saiyan 3. It brings me back to the times when I used to watch Dragon Ball Z as a kid, and I saw that Super Saiyan 3 transformation for the first time, and I was freaking out. Freaking out. It cemented myself and into the anime genre. Super Saiyan 3 Goku will always have a spot in my heart because of that. It really moved my heart to want to watch anime. With Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan vs. Cell, I think, were the ones that really made me into anime. Of course, here's the Int Gotenks. I just pulled him, which is why he is only 55%. But that card art for Super Saiyan 3 and Gotenks is absolutely crazy. That orange lightning or whatever makes the card pop, like pop, crazy, crazy cool. This is probably my third most wanted character to get rainbowed. I need one more copy of him. It's going to be the AGL Blue Gogeta. This is another character to watch out for when they get their EZA, because him and the physical Dragon Ball Super Broly, the Super Saiyan Broly into the Super Saiyan Broly full power, those two guys, if they get their EZA like within a year, as I said about the Goku Black, if they get their EZA within a year, these guys are going to be broken. He already has guaranteed crits and high defense now, and a very good attack stat, 3 million with guaranteed crits now. Just wait till he gets his EZA. Just wait till him and that Dragon Ball Super Broly get their EZA. Moving on, we have stickers. Stickers, of course. Now, I'm going to go through the video here, and I am missing a few stickered characters. I think I'm missing Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, the tech one. I did not put him on here. I also missed... Who else did I miss? Ain't UI Goku, I have a sticker on him, and I forgot to put him on here as well. But this is just going to be me scrolling through. Of course, here's the physical Dragon Ball Super Broly I was just talking about. This guy gets his EZA, watch out, because all you have to do is give him defense, and with the stat boost, he will pretty much just be invincible. Physical Dragon Ball Super Beerus from the Battle of Gods movie. Very, very cool character to use. He hits very hard. He can be super effective against Realm of God characters as well. SCR Rose, love him. Namek Goku, one of my other favorite characters that are quote-unquote underrated. When he transforms, if he gets his guard off, he's an absolute monster. If he had his guard guaranteed, I think he'd be way better. But still a very fun character to look at. Very, very, very nice stickers, effect. Very nice card art as well. Blue Kaioken Goku has one of my favorite stickers in the game. It just takes up the entire screen. Goku Black again. Don't really want to talk about him too much. Probably my favorite TUR card art. Probably, well, second favorite, third favorite. I think my favorite TUR card art is probably still Blue Gogeta. Or someone else. I usually change my mind about who is my favorite card art a lot. Because I really like collecting things. And Dokkan Battle is great. Yes, you have to spend money for literally a PNG, but you get to use them, so it's really cool. Here's Tech Vegeta Blue sticker. I think this guy's sticker is absolutely crazy as well. That swirl effect on the Kamehameha looks absolutely crazy. I do have him high level linked as well, and this is another character to watch out for when he gets his EZA. He should be coming up on it soon, him and STR Rose. You guys got to watch out for them, because he at one point was the highest damaging character in the game. And he still is in like the top 10 TURs in terms of damage, which is really impressive. Now this Majin Vegeta, it has a nice sticker effect, but the prism background kind of like ruins it for the most part. But it still looks good. Of course, here's AGL Super Saiyan Blue into Super Saiyan Blue evolved from Termina Power Vegeta. This guy is very, very fun to use. I still like him because he gives himself a 70% chance to crit with really, really good defense. His attack stat is a little low, but with that high chance to crit, doesn't really matter, especially when he's fully built up. AGL Blue or AGL Bardock, Super Saiyan Bardock. I was gonna say Blue Bardock because of Dragon Ball Legends, but AGL Bardock, very fun to use, really, really good attack and defense, damage reduction, dodging, super effective against extreme class enemies. Very, very good. I have him high link leveled as well. Also, finally, we have the transforming Goku. This guy, I say, is also another one picked for the underrated characters. A lot of people don't talk about the AGL Blue Goku, but if you get him stacked up, he's going to have like 100k defense with 25% damage reduction, which is pretty good. If you have 100k defense with damage reduction, after that point, that's when you know you have a good tanking ability. Of course, and Physical Vegeta Blue and the AGL Gogeta Blue, we've already talked about them enough. And from there, I think I scroll through to show a character that I missed. Here, I'm going to click on Int UI Goku for the sticker. I really do like the sticker. The prism background does kill it once again. But if this UI Goku had like the Termina Power in the background and he was on like a rock or something, this card art would be absolutely ridiculous. Still looks nice, but it's still really, really cool. I'm really prepared for this guy's EZA as well because he is like the best TUR in the game once he gets his EZA. So I cannot wait for him, which is why I have high link leveled already. I think I'm also missing STR Kefla as well. I do have a sticker on STR Kefla, so I'm going to go through here and pick her in a second. But for now, I'm going to scroll through the rest of my box, and I'm going to go to the top of the LR list and just start scrolling down and taking a big look at all of the characters in my box. All the EZAs, all the LRs that I have are all going to be here. Yeah, it's really nice to just look at all my entire box to see how far I went of like 1,000 days. I think I have 1,200 or 1,150 days logged in on my account. So I'd say I'm a fairly veteran player. I'm pretty veteran. But it's so satisfying to see all the cards I've collected over the years. Here's that Super Saiyan 2 Kefla I was talking about. Card art is beautiful. I love that sticker effect on her. Kefla also high link leveled as well. I really like to use this character. But yeah, now looking at my account in general, I'd say, would I ever sell this account? Probably not. I'd probably take this account into the ground with me. But if someone were to offer me like $3 grand for it, or $2 grand, dude, you can have it, right? $3,000, take my account, right? But I don't think anyone would probably offer me $3,000 for this account. It's not like it's completely rainbowed out to the max or nothing, but still very, very fun. I have a lot of fun memories on this game. And we're starting to come to the end of the video. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through the bottom and the rest of my box. And yeah, so let me you guys think of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I thought I'd try out something new. So I started to start off the playlist of Dokkan Battle with a box showcase. Just so I can give an overview of where I'm at in the game to most people before I start making content on it. Because I do want to summon, when the 6-year anniversary comes around, I do want to make a summon video on that. I might do a live stream, matter of fact, because Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is my favorite character, like, in Dragon Ball, period, next to, like, Goku Black. I love Rose Goku Black, and I love Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. So yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this box showcase.